God says your miracle will arrive in 5 minutes after you see this secret message. It's only for you. But if you skip this, very bad news will come to your house. You always skip this. Listen to me now. Don't scroll past this. Don't ignore this again. There is something divine happening right now. And if you walk away from this, you will miss the miracle I have already sent on its way. I have seen you in tears. I have heard your cries. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another moment online. This is a holy interruption. Comment A. Men, if you feel my presence, this is not for everyone. This is for you. The one whose heart is tired, whose mind is racing nonstop, whose spirit feels bruised and worn down by life. You keep asking yourself, when will the miracle happen for me? You wonder if I still remember your name, your pain, your quiet prayers whispered late at night when no one could hear you. You look around and question if I am even watching anymore. Hear me clearly right now. I never took my eyes off you, not for a second. I never stopped planning good things for you. Your miracle is already moving toward you, and it is coming faster than you expect. But you must not skip this message now. You have skipped me too many times before. You have pushed aside my gentle whispers, ignored my signs, and quieted that pull in your soul that stops today. You may think this is just another message, just another moment passing by. But it is not. This moment is sacred. If something in your heart feels stirred, even just a little, like this message as a sign of your yes to me, that is all I ask, just once. Now keep reading. You have been under heavy spiritual pressure for a long time. The enemy has tried again and again to convince you that nothing will ever change. He has spoken lies into your thoughts, filling your mind with fear, hopelessness, and the feeling that everything is delayed beyond repair. But he is a liar. I am the Lord your God, and all things are in my hands. I create paths where none seem to exist. I cause rivers to flow in dry places. I bring life into situations that were declared dead. I still open doors that no person can close. And today I tell you this clearly, your miracle is not just coming, it is arriving. You are minutes away from what you have been crying about for months and months. But there is something you must do. You must believe me again, not with weak belief that says maybe it will happen someday. I am asking you to believe with the simple trust of a child. Trust me like Peter did when he stepped out onto the water. As long as your eyes are on me, you will not sink. I am your solid ground, even when everything around you feels wild and unstable. I am not asking you for perfect faith. I am asking for surrendered faith. I do not need you to figure everything out. I need you to trust that I already have. You have asked me many times why there was such a long delay. The truth is, I was protecting you. The timing you thought you needed would have overwhelmed you. I was waiting for the moment that would not only bring the blessing to you, but would also allow you to keep your peace once it arrived. I do not bless my children halfway. I am not careless with your life. I prepare everything fully so you can be blessed in your body, your mind, and your soul. Comment 1-1 if you believe your time has finally come. Your name has been spoken in heavenly places. Angels have already been sent on your behalf. The shift has already begun. Do not let the enemy distract you now. If you walk away from this word, you walk away from confirmation. You have been asking me for a sign. You have been saying, God, if you are real, show me. This is that sign. I am real. I am near. I am your peace. I have never stopped working behind the scenes of your life. You do not need to prove that you deserve this miracle. You do not need to earn my love. You already have it. You are my child. You are chosen, called, and set apart. What you went through was not punishment. It was preparation. The enemy thought he buried you, but I was planting you. And now the season for growth has arrived. You are about to see fruit in places where you once only saw loss. Can you feel that movement inside your spirit? That is me. I am waking you up again. You are not here by accident. You could have missed this moment, but I made sure you did not. I arranged this moment on purpose to draw your attention not only to what is coming, but to who I am. I am still your healer. I am still your provider. I am still your defender, and I am still on time. Even if the world says it is too late, I say, watch what I do next. Do not be afraid of what is happening around you. I will protect you and your household. No evil will overcome what I have covered. Weapons may form against you, but they will not succeed. I have placed a covering around your life. I have spoken peace over your mind and healing over your heart. No curse, no plan, no darkness can stop what I have started in you. You are not losing this time. You are stepping into what I promised. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are favored. Every tear you cried, I collected. Every battle you faced, I stood beside you. When you thought you were alone, I was holding your hand. I am not finished with your story. I am only beginning. That dream, that calling, that deep desire in your spirit, I placed it there, and I will complete what I started. What is coming is not small. It is not random. It is not uncertain. It is divine, personal, and appointed just for you. That job, that healing, that restoration, that breakthrough, it belongs to you. You do not have to chase it anymore. Stay close to me. Follow the peace. Obey the quiet nudge in your heart. The next few minutes are not ordinary. They are sacred. So stay. Do not rush away. Let me fill you completely. Let me prepare your heart for what is already at your door. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? A leaked CA-backed study has revealed a 7-second money ritual that is changing lives right now. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, it helps reprogram the brain to attract money like a magnet. People who once struggled are now living in dream homes, driving new cars, and traveling the world. But this information will not stay online for long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently deleted. Right now, heaven is moving. Angels are active. I have spoken your name in divine places, and what was locked is opening. What was lost is being restored. You will not leave this moment empty. You will not walk away carrying the same pain you came with. I am lifting the burden from your shoulders right now. You do not have to carry it anymore. I have seen how strong you have tried to be. Now let me carry you. Comment 222 if you trust me to take over from here. The enemy wants you to scroll past this and miss what is about to change your life. But I tell you, stay right here. Listen closely. In these moments, I am planting something eternal inside your heart. You have fought long enough. You have cried alone long enough. You have waited while watching others be blessed and wondered when it would finally be your turn. Your turn is now. Your name has risen. What I am about to do will not only surprise you, it will silence every voice that said it would never happen. You are not behind. You are not late. Everything that felt delayed was being carefully aligned. I do not move by human clocks. I move in perfect timing. I was never late, not even once. That relationship that ended had to end. That opportunity you thought you lost was actually protection. That season of being unseen was building strength inside you. Because now, when I lift you, nothing will be able to shake you again. You will stand on a solid foundation, not on temporary comfort. Do not believe the lie that nothing is changing. Even now, I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. I am softening hearts, arranging connections, opening paths, and stirring favor. Walls are turning into doors. I am removing what does not belong and clearing the way ahead. This is not about what you feel. It is about what I promised, and my promise never returns empty. It will accomplish exactly what I sent it to do. I know you have made mistakes. I know you struggled with faith. I know you doubted, but I am not here to punish you. I am here to restore you. I am not counting your failures. I am counting your effort. I am counting the moments you tried, the moments you kept going, the moments you whispered my name when you had no strength left. That is what I see. That is what I bless. You will see the fruit of your faith. You will not finish this year the way you started it. I have not forgotten your hidden prayers, the ones no one else knows about. I wrote them all down. Every tear was seen. Every heartbreak was noticed. And now I am responding. This is your confirmation. I am the God who sees. I am the God who remembers. And I am the God who delivers. Comment 3-3 to declare your faith that this is real for you. I am releasing peace into your home. The chaos will quiet down. The conflict will calm. The heaviness will lift. You are not returning to that old cycle. It ends here. It ends with you. I am not only healing your present, I am healing future generations. Your obedience today is creating light for those who come after you. Do not fear the changes happening now. You do not need to understand every step. Stay close to me. I am not letting go. When waters rise, I will hold you. When the road is dark, I will lead you. You are not alone, not now, not ever. I was there when your heart broke. I was there when they left. I was there when you thought you would not make it. And I am here now telling you that you will not just survive anymore. You'll thrive. You won't just breathe through another day. You'll finally live. Joy is coming back. Laughter is returning. Peace is being restored. There's still more I want to show you, more I want to give. I have plans you haven't even imagined yet. You've only seen a small part of what I can do, just a tiny glimpse. Do not limit me to what you've already seen or what you think is possible. I part seas. I raise the dead. I calm storms with a single word, and I am the same God today, yesterday, and forever. What I did for them, I will do for you. I did not bring you this far just to leave you now. I did not carry you through the storm only to drop you at the shore. I am taking you all the way through, every step, every moment, every unknown place. Keep your heart open even when it feels tired. Keep your hands lifted even when they feel heavy. Keep your eyes on me even when distractions try to pull you away. The enemy wants to distract you, discourage you, and defeat you. But the truth is this battle has already been won. Victory belongs to me, and I have already handed it to you. You do not have to fight for what is already yours. Walk in it, claim it, live in it. I have declared you blessed, covered, and protected. No plan formed against you will stand. No voice raised against you will prosper. You are under my wings, and no harm will overtake you. Even when you felt exposed, you were still covered. Even when you felt alone, I was closer than your breath. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs claim it's not a myth. Struggling families are said to be moving into dream homes with total peace of mind, but they say the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Still, understand this clearly: no ritual, no system, and no secret is greater than my hand over your life. I am your true source, and when I bless, it brings peace, not fear, not pressure, not confusion. The next chapter is not far away. It is already being written. It is not filled with fear, failure, or loss. It is filled with redemption, joy, overflow, and breakthrough. You have been faithful over little, even when it felt unnoticed. Now I will trust you with more. You have been patient in the dark, holding on when nothing made sense. Now I will show you light. Get ready, because your miracle is not just coming. It is arriving right on time. And this time, you will not miss it. This is not random. I am intentional in everything I do. Every delay, every closed door, every unanswered prayer was not meant to harm you. It was meant to shape you. I have been building your capacity for what I am about to pour into your life. What is coming requires more strength, more wisdom, more patience, and more discernment. That is what this season was about. I was preparing you when you thought I was punishing you. I was building you when you thought I was breaking you. I have not forgotten what you asked of me. You thought I was silent, but I was watching, planning, and preparing. I saw your faith hold on through the fire, and I never ignore faith like that. Your reward is on the way. Your testimony is forming. One day soon you will look back at what tried to break you and say, "Thank you, God, for carrying me." You will not come out of this empty. You will come out lifted, stronger, and wiser. Comment 555. If you receive this in your heart, understand this truth. You are not just anyone. You are marked by heaven. You carry a light this world did not give you, and it cannot take it away. That is why the battles have been so intense. The enemy saw your future even when you couldn't. But I am declaring over you now that the battles are ending. The cycles are breaking. The confusion is lifting. You are stepping into clarity, calm, and purpose. I am removing what was sent to drain you and replacing it with peace that overflows. You have been walking through spiritual warfare that others would not have survived. And you did it while still loving, still showing up, still hoping. That alone is a miracle. Because you endured without becoming bitter, I am opening blessings that were stored just for this moment. What was held back is about to be released. You cried and asked, "When will it be my turn?" And now I answer you, now. The healing you need is not only physical. It is emotional and spiritual too. Deep inside, there are parts of you that stopped dreaming and stopped believing. I am touching those places now. I am breathing life into the parts of you that fell asleep. Dreams you buried are being raised again. Hopes you gave up on are being restored. You will laugh again, not forced, but real. You will trust again without fear. You will love again without walls or shame. You may not see it yet, but I have already gone ahead of you. I have prepared the people you will meet, the doors you will walk through, and the answers you will receive. Nothing is being wasted, not your pain, not your waiting, not even your silence. Everything is working together for your good. I am the God who redeems time. I will restore the years that felt stolen. Moments you thought were gone forever will return multiplied and blessed. Comment 777 to agree with what I am doing in your life. You are not walking into just any season. You are walking into a fulfillment season. What you planted in tears, you will now reap in joy. What you believed in secret, I will reward openly. The ones who doubted you will see my favor on your life. I am lifting you not so you can boast, but so you can testify. Your story will carry power, not because it is perfect, but because I was present in every chapter. Do not fear the unknown. I am already in your tomorrow. What you fear, I have already defeated. What you dread, I have already removed. I am your protector, your provider, and your peace. I go before you and I stand beside you. You have nothing to prove and nothing to earn. Just stay close to me. The more you trust me, the more you will see that I never left you unprepared. Things are about to fall into place that you could not force even if you tried. Suddenly there will be alignment. Suddenly the call will come. Suddenly the yes will be spoken. Others will not understand how it happened so fast, but you will know it was me. I am the God of sudden miracles. You waited a long time, but when I move quickly. The people who walked away, the ones who rejected you, the situations that fell apart, they had to go. I was not punishing you with their absence. I was blessing you with their removal. You prayed for peace, and I gave it, even if it meant letting go of what you once thought you needed. Trust me, what I have ahead of you is far greater than what you had to leave behind. You are not who you used to be, and that is a good thing. The old you would have settled. The old you would have stayed quiet. The old you would have shrunk to fit in. But I have been changing you, growing you, strengthening you. You were stretched, but you did not break. You were shaken, but you did not fall apart. Now you are ready to carry what I am about to release. No more shame, no more fear, no more second guessing what I have already confirmed. I have called you, I have chosen you, and I am sending you. This next level requires faith, not fear, boldness, not hesitation, obedience, not delay. When I tell you to move, move. When I tell you to let go, release it. When I say it is time, trust that it is. I will never lead you into harm, only into healing. Why is this 7-second CAA ritual spreading so fast? New leaks claim a powerful brain ritual can trigger instant wealth flow. Validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it promises to change lives from debt to abundance. But remember, no shortcut replaces trust in me. Click the link if you choose, but keep your heart anchored in truth. You have survived what others did not. You endured things no one knows about. Still, you kept your heart soft and kept loving. That is rare, that is holy, and I honor it. You will not be the same after this. You will walk differently, speak differently, and think differently because my spirit is renewing you from the inside out. This is not temporary motivation. This is lasting transformation. I know the lies you battled, the thoughts that said you were too late, not enough, forgotten. Those were never my words. I never called you broken. I never said it was over. That voice was afraid of who you are becoming. You are growing into someone strong, steady, and unshakable. That is why the pressure increased. Your promise is close. Comment 999 if you receive this in your spirit. The enemy tried to break you before your breakthrough. He tried to confuse you before your calling. He tried to distract you so you would miss what was right in front of you. But here you are, still reading, still believing, still holding on. That alone shows your strength. And if you are still standing now, it means you are ready for what comes next. I do not bless empty hands. I bless surrendered ones, and you have laid it all down. This miracle is not just about fixing something. It is about fulfilling something I promised you long ago. I whispered it to you in quiet moments, in childhood dreams, in peace you could not explain. You always knew you were meant for more, but life tried to bury that hope. I am lifting it now. I am breathing life into dry bones. You will rise, and nothing will stop it. Do not compare your journey. Others may have moved faster, but your path was designed just for you. I protected you from things that would have hurt you. I delayed things to grow you. I redirected you to guard your future. Stop grieving what did not happen and start expecting what I am about to do. I make all things new. Nothing in your life is beyond my ability to restore. Not time, not relationships, not health, not hope. You will smile again, and it will be real. You will walk into rooms and know you belong, not because others say it, but because you know who walks with you. I go before you. I stand behind you. I cover you. I speak for you. I fight for you. I pour favor over you even when others doubt you. Those who counted you out will watch me lift you up. Comment 1010 to agree that you are stepping into this new beginning. Someone reading this feels like their story went too far the wrong way, that it is too late. That is a lie. I am the God of new beginnings. I do not waste your past. I use it. Your scars will heal others. Nothing will be wasted. Start expecting sudden moments. Expect peace. Expect conversations to change. Expect doors to open. Expect answers. This is not random. It is right on time. You are stepping into a season that will redefine your life. One day you will look back at this moment and know it was the turning point. The shift is happening. Even if you can't see it yet, your spirit feels it. You can sense that something is shifting deep inside you. There is a quiet awareness growing, a gentle weight of something new forming within your heart. At the same time, you can feel the pull away from what is old, heavy, and familiar. Do not fight this feeling. Do not resist the change. Let what needs to leave, leave. Let the people, habits, thoughts, and seasons that no longer belong with you move on. Some things are breaking away not to hurt you, but because they cannot go where I am taking you. They are too small, too limiting, too tied to who you used to be. Let me do the separating so I can also do the lifting. You were never meant to live stuck, always repeating the same cycles. You were never meant to live just surviving from one day to the next. You are created to walk with purpose, to shine light into dark places, to carry peace into chaos, and to release joy wherever you go. Everything I placed inside you from the beginning is coming alive again. That creativity you thought was gone, it is waking up. That strength you felt fade, it is rising again. That vision you once had but stopped believing in, I am breathing life into it. You thought those parts of you were lost, but they were only buried under disappointment, fear, and waiting. And now I am calling them back to the surface. The real you is rising again, the one who dreams, hopes, believes, and trusts. Do not underestimate the power of my timing. I am never rushed, and I am never late. Every detail of your life matters to me. That is why it took time. That is why it has been quiet. That is why it felt like nothing was happening. While you were waiting, I was arranging everything carefully. Your miracle is not being rushed. It is being perfected. And once it arrives, it will not leave you the same, and it will not slip away. This is not just a small moment of blessing. This is a shift in your entire story. You are walking into answers to prayers you once cried through, prayers you whispered years ago, prayers you spoke when you lived in places you no longer live, prayers from chapters of your life you thought were already closed. But I never forgot them. I kept every word you spoke. I remembered every tear that fell, and now, one by one, I am answering them, not because you begged hard enough, and not because you were perfect, but because you believed. It is your faith that moves me, not your flawless behavior. Even when your faith was small, even when it was tired, you still held on. That mattered. Could the CAA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? Some claim a hidden CAA finding reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates money, attracting brain waves automatically. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, it is said to turn struggling people into owners of dream lifestyles. They say the page could disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. But hear me clearly, no secret, no ritual, no shortcut replaces my hand over your life. I am your true source, and what I give comes with peace, not fear or pressure. If you are tired, lean into me. You do not have to keep doing this alone. I never designed you to carry all the weight by yourself. I asked you to place your burdens in my hands. Let me be your strength when yours feels gone. Let me take the heaviness that has been sitting on your chest. You do not have to hold everything together anymore. Just hold on to me. I will take care of everything else. The people who walked away, let them go. The doors that slammed shut, let them remain closed. I did not allow those things to fall apart to punish you. I allowed them to clear space. Some things had to collapse so I could rebuild your life with greater strength, deeper beauty, and clearer purpose. You were holding on to what I was trying to remove, and that is why it hurts so much. But now your hands are free, and now I can place new things into them. You prayed and asked me for a sign. You asked me to make things clear. This is it. The fact that you are still reading, still leaning in, still listening is the sign. This is me confirming what you have been feeling inside. I have not been distant. I have been drawing closer. I have been protecting your spirit, guarding your path, and preparing your miracle. Comment 1212 if you know this message is meant for you and you recognize this as your confirmation. This is the moment I have been preparing you for. This is the shift that turns your crying into dancing, your mourning into joy. You have been through enough. The pain will not last forever. The confusion will not stay. The shame will not define you. I am rewriting your story, not just fixing small parts of it. I am not simply covering old wounds. I am giving you a new beginning, a fresh start, and a clean slate filled with grace. I am not asking you to be strong anymore. I am asking you to be still. Let me fight the battles that have exhausted you. Let me handle what has been wearing down your soul. You have carried enough for long enough. You have worried enough. You have done all you can do. Now step back and watch what I can do. I will silence the voices of doubt. I will shut down the lies of fear. I will make a way where it looks impossible. You may not feel ready. You may not feel qualified, but I did not call you because you had it all together. I called you because of your heart. I see your willingness even when your strength runs out. I see your faith even when your words disappear. I see your spirit still standing even when your body is tired. That is what I bless. That is who I choose. You do not need to understand how everything will happen. You only need to believe that it will. I have already sent the answer. I have already made the way. I have already spoken the command, and now it is unfolding step by step. You may not see every detail, but you will see the outcome. And when it happens, it will happen so quickly that all you will be able to say is, "Only God could have done this." Comment 1515 if you believe this miracle is only possible because of me. The pain of your past was real, but it will not become your identity. The betrayal, the loss, the mistakes, and the failures do not define you. I define you, and I say you are chosen, loved, protected, and called for more. Stop agreeing with the lies that say otherwise. Remove every label that shame tried to place on you. You belong to me, and nothing can separate you from my love. What you thought was the end of your strength was actually the beginning of mine. When your hands fail, mine take over. I do not need you to carry everything. I only need your yes, your trust, and your surrender. The miracle is not found in your effort. It is found in your obedience. So trust me even when it feels hard, even when you feel nothing, even when nothing makes sense. Trust me anyway. There are blessings that have been waiting for your alignment, waiting for your heart to say, "I am ready." And now I hear it, now I see it. You are not the same person you were before the storm. You have grown, matured, and been refined. Now you are ready to carry what you once prayed for, and not just carry it, but protect it, honor it, and walk in it with humility and strength. I am still your provider. I am still more than enough. I am still your shepherd, and I still lead you beside calm waters. I have not changed. I have not left you. I have not turned away. If anything, I was closer in the silence than in the noise. My presence has been with you in ways you could not feel, but will soon clearly see. The shift is not coming. It has already begun. The alignment is happening. Doors are unlocking. Favor is being released. Healing is flowing. Answers are on the way, and it will all unfold in my perfect rhythm. Not rushed, not delayed, but exactly when your soul needs it most. There are no accidents in how I have guided your life. Even the things you regret, I am turning for good. What the enemy meant to destroy you, I used to grow you. You may think years were wasted, but I am restoring what was lost. I am renewing your strength. What you thought was lost time, I will make up quickly. You will see me move in ways that heal your past and shape your future. Comment 1717 if you believe I can restore what feels lost and make it better than before. You do not need to explain yourself to people who never saw your heart. I saw it. I saw your intentions. I saw the sacrifices no one noticed. You were misunderstood and judged, but I never misunderstood you. I know you deeply, and I still choose you. Those who walked away did not disqualify you. Hurtful opinions do not define you. I define you, and I say you are mine, you are enough, and you are ready. I allowed a season of separation to show you what truly matters. You do not need everyone's approval. You only need my voice. I was quiet so you could become still enough to hear me again. Now the noise is fading, and my direction will feel clear. Where there was confusion, there will be confidence. Where there was fear, there will be peace. Stop trying to earn what I already promised. My love is not a reward for perfection. It is a gift for your brokenness. You keep thinking you must fix everything before I bless you, but I bless by grace, not perfection. The blessing I am releasing is not based on what you have done. It is based on who I am. This time the change will be real. You will not have to force it or pretend. You will not have to beg anyone to stay. I am bringing order into your life, relationships that feed your spirit, not drain it, doors that open with peace, provision from unexpected places. You will finally learn how to rest while I do the heavy lifting. Comment men if you are ready to stop striving and let me take over. There are miracles connected to your name, not general ones, but specific ones designed just for you. You have been asking me to remember you, but I never forgot. Your name has always been close to my heart. I was writing your story long before you understood it. The pain did not cancel my plan. The tears did not delay the miracle. They prepared the ground. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are exactly where you need to be to begin again. I am not building on what you lost. I am building on the strength you found in the loss. And this foundation will be strong. Nothing will shake it. You saw others being blessed and wondered if I skipped you, but I did not. I saved something special for you because your process was deeper. Your testimony will be stronger. Your faith will be deeper. Your joy will be richer. I do not do small blessings. When I move, it will be clear it was me. I saw every day you tried again. I noticed every step you took forward even when you were afraid. You are stronger than you realize, and that strength came from me. I have been growing something in you that no storm can destroy. This next season will be marked by restoration, not only around you, but within you. Peace where there was anxiety. Confidence where there was insecurity. Courage where there was fear. I am not just giving you things. I am giving you back yourself. The joy buried under survival. The vision hidden by pain. I am bringing it all back. You will wake up soon and feel something different. Not the old weight, not the old dread, but a quiet confidence, a knowing in your spirit that something has changed. That's me. That's my spirit working in you, moving all around you, and working for your good even when you don't see it. What you used to pray and beg for, the things that felt so far away, you will begin to live in them. What once seemed so distant will suddenly feel very close. You will stop feeling like you're waiting for life to change, and you will start living in the blessings you have prayed for so long. You have not been forgotten. You have not been left behind. I do not bless according to the world's clock or the way people expect things to happen. I bless according to your surrender, your willingness to trust me and give me control. I see that you have been laying everything down, even the things you were scared to lose. That kind of faith does not go unnoticed. It draws me near, and now I am releasing what I saved just for this moment in your life. This is the turning point. This is where things will begin to make sense. Comment 222 if you believe this change has already started for you. I am not here to remind you of how many times you have fallen or failed. I am here to remind you of how many times I have lifted you back up. I have never counted your failures. Instead, I have counted your returns. Every time you came back to me, every time you whispered my name in the quiet moments, every time you chose to believe, even when you didn't feel anything, that is what I treasure. You have come through fire, and you did not burn. You have walked through floods, and you did not drown. I was there with you, and I am still with you now. I know your heart has been tired. I know you have been carrying burdens that feel heavier than you thought you could bear. But I am lifting them from you now. I am taking your heaviness and exchanging it for rest. I am trading your fear for faith. I am changing your exhaustion into fresh strength. I am pouring into you a kind of peace and restoration that no human can give. Not just a temporary relief that fades, but deep, true healing that lasts. This peace I bring will make you breathe differently. You will sleep without worry. Your mind will think clearly and calmly. Why are so many people saying that this secret CA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? Because it really works. This leaked CA ritual is real and powerful. It is a 7-second brainwave hack, tested and proven by 4 neuroscience labs, helping ordinary people jump from being broke to living in abundance. Dream homes, new cars, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But this video may disappear at any moment from the internet. So please, click the link in the description and comments now before it's gone forever. The people around you might not understand what is happening in your life right now. They don't see the spiritual changes taking place. They don't see the angels working on your behalf. They can't feel the atmosphere around you shifting like you do. That is okay. This is not meant for everyone. This is between you and me. I am speaking directly to your spirit, not to the world around you. I am preparing you quietly, in secret, for what I will do through you publicly. You are being positioned, not punished. You are being refined, not rejected. You are being protected, not ignored. Everything I have allowed to happen has been for your good. You may not see all of it yet, but you will soon. One day, all the pieces will connect, and you will say, "Now I understand why I had to go through that." Until that day comes, keep trusting that I am not wasting any part of your journey. I am always working with intention. Comment 11 if you trust my timing, even when it is hard to understand. If you trust that even when things don't make sense now, your future is safe. I am already there. I have gone ahead of you, clearing the paths, softening hearts, closing doors that are wrong and opening the right ones. What you have been trying so hard to figure out is already complete in my hands. Stop overthinking everything. Stop carrying the weight of tomorrow before it comes. Just walk with me today. I will take care of what comes next. All you need to do is stay close and keep listening. There is a release coming to your life. A release that will feel like a deep breath finally coming out. You won't have to pretend anymore that everything is okay. You won't have to force a smile or fake being strong. I am giving you real peace, real joy, and real healing. You will feel lighter and freer than you have felt in years. The cloud that has been hanging over your mind will start to lift. You will begin to notice colors again, hear sounds again, laugh again, because I am bringing back to you the life that stress tried to steal away. I have seen how lonely it has been for you. Even when you are surrounded by people, there has been a distance that no one could cross. That ache inside you, I felt it. That quiet longing in your heart, I heard it. And now I am filling that emptiness, not with things, but with myself. My presence is coming closer than it ever has before. I am bringing a closeness that comforts you and a nearness that heals you. You will no longer feel like you are walking through life alone. What is about to happen in your life will not be small or easy to explain. It will be something that everyone notices. It will be undeniable, and the people who once doubted you, who doubted me working in you, will be left speechless. I will make your life a testimony that speaks louder than anything you could ever say yourself. You will not have to defend yourself, because I will do it for you. I will show everyone who you truly belong to. You are stepping into favor that cannot be faked or copied. Doors will open for you not because of your name, but because of mine. I am putting your name in rooms you have never entered before. I am making space for you where others tried to push you out. I am placing honor on you where there was once shame. I am bringing to light what was once hidden in the shadows. It is time. The promotion you have been waiting for is here. The elevation you have hoped for is here. The blessing you have longed for is here. The waiting was not punishment. It was preparation. I was not keeping anything from you. I was preparing everything for you, and now that the time is right, you will see it fall into place exactly as it was meant to. I am the God of alignment, not confusion. I do not make messy mistakes. I make divine moves, and this move, this shift, is made just for you. So don't be afraid of what is changing. Don't hold on to what I am taking away. If something is leaving your life now, it means I am replacing it with something better. If it feels uncomfortable, it means you are growing. If you feel stretched, it means you are being strengthened. Nothing is breaking apart. You are not falling apart. You are being rebuilt. You are being reshaped and renewed. And what rises from this will be stronger, steadier, and more beautiful than what was before. This is not the end of you. This is not your downfall. This is not your failure. This is your rise. This is your appointed time. This is the moment that heaven has marked for your restoration, your renewal, your miracle. You have made it through the fire. Now walk into the blessing. You have stayed faithful through the storm. Now receive the peace. You have believed even when it was quiet. Now hear the sound of my promise being fulfilled. I know you have wondered if I have been silent. I know you have asked if I still care. Let me say this as clearly as I can. Yes, I care. Yes, I am near. Yes, I am still working. The delay you felt was not denial. It was protection. If I had given you everything when you first asked, it would have been too much for you. So I waited. I waited for the right time, the safe moment, the perfect alignment. And now that moment is here. Your moment has come. You have been walking through a season where doors behind you have closed, but the doors ahead have not opened yet. That in-between place has tested your faith, but you kept walking even when it was dark. You did not run away or hide. You simply trusted, and that trust has not gone unnoticed. I honor it and I bless it. The next door is about to open, not because you forced it, but because you waited on me. Comment Amen if you have been in that in-between hallway season, and you are ready to step through the open door. You need to know that the battle you have been fighting was never just about you. It has been about your calling, your legacy, and the people connected to your obedience. That is why it has been so hard. That is why the pressure has increased. The enemy knows what is coming for you, and he is terrified. He knows the weight of your breakthrough. He knows the power of your voice once you are free. But he cannot stop what I have already begun. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique, making headlines and turning people into new millionaires. A shocking CA leak has revealed a 7-second brain ritual that helps ordinary people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. Backed by proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this simple method you can do at home is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening now. But the government could remove this information at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. You are not powerless. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You carry the Spirit of the living God inside you. That means every chain must break. Every lie must fall. Every fear must give way. When I said it is finished, I meant that every battle you will face has already been won. You only need to walk in that victory now. Don't let the enemy talk you out of what is already yours. I have not changed my mind about you. I have not moved on. I have not taken back my promise. It is still alive and active, and I am still bringing it to pass, even if it feels quiet, even if nothing looks different yet. Faith does not need proof. Faith only needs a heart that says, yes, I still believe, and you have kept saying yes, even through tears, doubts, and questions. That is why I am moving now. Comment 333 to declare that your victory has already been won in heaven. This shift is not just spiritual. It will show up in your everyday life too, in your money, your relationships, your health, and your home. You will begin to feel the tension ease, the pressure will lift. The answers will come. I am not just bringing relief. I am bringing redemption. I am restoring what was stolen. I am healing what was broken. I am renewing what was drained. And I am doing it in such a way that you will know without a doubt it was me. You have asked for signs, and I have given many. Look around you. Remember how far you have come. Think about what should have defeated you but did not. The times you almost gave up, but something inside pulled you through. That was me. That was grace. That was my hand holding you when you did not even realize it. You are not here by accident. You are still standing because I am not done writing your story. Now I want you to breathe. Not the shallow breath you have been taking while rushing through your days, but a deep, healing, peaceful breath. Breathe in grace and breathe out worry. Breathe in my presence and breathe out fear. You are safe. You are protected. Angels surround you. You are walking under divine protection. No weapon formed against you will succeed. I mean it, no weapon. This peace I am giving you will not be shaken by what is happening around you. It does not depend on your bank account, your relationships, or your situation. It is the peace only I can give, the kind that calms storms and holds you steady in the chaos, the kind that gives you rest when your mind races. You have needed this peace for so long, and now I am covering your heart with it like a warm blanket. Do not rush what I am doing. Let me finish my work. I know you are eager for answers, change, and movement. But trust that I am not just changing your circumstances. I am changing you. I am growing patience, wisdom, strength, and compassion in you. I am building you to last, making sure what you step into will be strong and steady. I am not blessing you just for a moment, but positioning you for a lifetime of fruit. There are people leaving your life right now, and even though it hurts, I ask you to trust me. Some relationships were only meant to be for a season. Some connections were distractions. Some voices caused more harm than good. I am bringing clarity. I am creating space. And where I remove, I will replace with better things, stronger things, things that align with my plan. The people coming into your life next will nourish you instead of draining you. You have been holding tightly to what you could control, but now I ask you to open your hands. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of the need to have all the answers. I have this. I have you. When you loosen your grip, you will feel my hand guiding you. You will feel my presence more clearly. You will walk lighter, freer, and more confident not in yourself, but in me. The things that once scared you will no longer do that. The fears that paralyzed you before will lose their power. The anxiety that crept in when you thought no one noticed, I noticed, and I am healing it now. I am calming your nervous system. I am easing your mind. I am restoring your joy, your rest, and your ability to enjoy life without guilt, without the constant feeling that the next crisis is just around the corner. That storm is over. You are stepping into answers to prayers you forgot you even prayed. Prayers others prayed for you when you were too tired to pray for yourself. Prayers your mother whispered. Prayers your grandmother cried out. I remember every single one, and I am faithful to finish the good work I started. Your steps are ordered. Your path is blessed. Your future is secure in my hands. The shift is already happening. It is not something you have to chase. You are walking right into it. It will unfold naturally and gracefully because I am the one guiding it. You do not need to force your way forward. Just stay in step with me. Trust the pace I am setting. I am not rushing you, and I am not leaving you behind. I am walking with you, step by step, moment by moment. You will not miss what I have prepared for you. Commenting. Men, if you believe you are walking into divine alignment, not by force, but by faith. You have looked around at others and thought, God, why not me? You have celebrated their breakthroughs and testimonies while wondering when yours would come. I saw that. I saw your quiet support even when your heart was hurting. That kind of love does not go unnoticed in my kingdom. That kind of selflessness and humility prepares the ground for an even greater blessing. What I am about to do in your life will be worth every moment you waited. You have been through a season of stripping where I took things away. Yes, it hurt, but it was only to show you what really matters. I removed what could not come with you. Some of it hurt. Some of it left you confused. But every removal was for your protection, and now the rebuilding begins. This time, you will not build on insecurity, fear, or trying to please people. You will build on a solid foundation, me, and what is built on me will never fall. Is it time at last to try the same CA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically tested and proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and amazing vacations. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it is permanently removed. You are entering a season of restoration, not just in material things, but in your emotions and spirit as well. I am restoring trust where it was broken. I am restoring energy where you felt drained. I am restoring laughter in your home. I am bringing back color to your world, light to the places that grew dark under the weight of stress. You will no longer feel like you are just surviving. You will live fully and joyfully. Comment 555 if you receive the restoration I am pouring into your life, piece by piece. I have not left you to figure everything out on your own. I have placed wisdom inside you. I have been training your ears to hear me more clearly. Lately, you have sensed things before you were told. You have felt changes before they happened. You have dreamed dreams that feel real. That is not imagination. That is revelation. I have been sharpening your ability to understand what I am doing. I am preparing you to recognize the doors I open and the ones I close. You will not be confused this time. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are not broken because you cry. You are human, and I made you with a heart that feels deeply. But now I am renewing your spirit. I am giving you fresh strength, not just the kind that helps you survive the day, but the kind that wakes you up with purpose every morning.